Kids are really hard to make sick. Up till age 3, they should be healthy as all get out. It's a very simple process. And if something goes awry, and if some symptom shows up, the solution is not to be found in a pill or in a bottle. As long as we provide all the health requirements, health comes about. It's a very natural state for human beings. It's a natural state for all life. And if something goes wrong, you simply have to look at the prerequisites for health. I'm looking at this flower here, and if I saw a plant growing and its leaf turned brown, I wouldn't paint the leaf brown. I would take a look at what's being fed to the roots, the air quality, all of these constituent parts that allow that flower to create health. Ever since these kids have been conceived, I haven't been responsible for their growth. There's an internal intelligence, a spirit inside that brings about health, that brings about life, and all I have to do is supply the requirements. For children, that's healthy, fresh, natural food, as you see here. They also need sunshine, fresh air, lots of movement and vigorous play. Of course, when I said natural food, I also include breast milk because of all the immunofactors that are there. Kids can be breastfed up till age 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up there until they don't want to be breastfed anymore. The longer the better. Now if that breastfeeding age seems weird to you in any way, please remember that in most of the world, it's common to breastfeed up until 4, 5, 6, 7. And also, reflect on the fact... Sorry, get your napkin. Here you go, Tootsie. And also reflect on the fact that in the Western world, the majority of adults are consuming a random assortment of milk from random cows. And that's an entirely different species giving food to us. It's natural for humans to consume human milk. It's really that easy. I have friends who feed their kids vegan diets as well, have healthy lifestyles, and they expect the same and have seen the same results, that their kids are just remarkably healthy. Almost no incident of any illness, no disease, hardly any symptoms. I'm talking just coughing and mucus is about all we've ever seen. And that mucus, that coughing, those are just symptoms that the body is overworked. It's got more work than it can keep up with, so it has to open extraordinary channels of elimination. That's essentially all we're seeing, and when we eliminate the difficult to digest foods, the things that aren't actually foods, the meat products, the animal foods, the refined sugars and processed flours, when we cut all that stuff out of the diet and feed kids natural foods, you can essentially disease-proof your kids for the first 3 years if you give them all the natural foods they care for, including breast milk. If they get adequate sunshine, adequate sleep, adequate fresh air, adequate play and activity, and have a peaceful, happy home to grow up in, health is the norm. You said something? It's been that way with all the friends I've talked to, all the other vegan parents I know. If you see something go wrong with your children, or something come awry, address the symptoms. Certainly, if you need to take a supplement or take a pill, do so, but recognize that it's not the long-term solution. We want to essentially create a healthy lifestyle, and a healthy lifestyle is the only way to create health. You want to encourage anybody else to eat healthier? What do you want to say to them?
Do not eat cooked.
Don't eat cooked. Oh, and Dakari brings another factor in. Most of the time we eat raw food. Almost entirely he eats raw food, and that... It's for cows. Okay. And cows... And people eat cow milk, but they don't need to. Cow's milk is for cows, she said. So raw food is the most natural option. Thanks for pointing that out, Dakari. When we say natural food, I meant raw, fresh, whole. That's the best option we can possibly get for ourselves. And it's that easy. It's to be fun too. Being healthy fun? It's way more fun than being sick. And of course, subscribe to watch more videos to help your family have more energy, more health, more fitness, and of course, more fun. No phones on the trampoline. Good idea.